It's funny how a few simple words can make or break the value of something priceless. It's what turns a simple object into a cherished heirloom or just a product into a real piece of history. Well, today, we're diving into how AI is actually learning to speak that very specific, very powerful language of luxury. So, the big problem we're tackling here is something you could call the luxury language gap. It's this weird, almost invisible issue where you have these incredible, high-value items being totally undersold by descriptions that are just, well, uninspired, generic, and frankly, kind of boring. The words just don't live up to the craftsmanship.
I mean, just picture it for a second. A 4,000-pound Hermes Birkin bag. It's an icon, right? A symbol of status and style. But it's being described with the same flat, dull language you'd find on a tag for a cheap tote bag. There's this huge disconnect between what the item is worth and the words being used to sell it.
And wow, here's the difference in black and white. The before is fine. It's just a list of facts. It's got no soul. But the after, that tells a story. It makes you feel something. It's speaking directly to a collector, reframing the bag not as some used thing, but as a genuine piece of history. It's the exact same product, but the value you perceive? Completely different.
So what this really boils down to is that a lot of the luxury market isn't hitting its full potential. And it's not because of the products themselves. It's because the storytelling, the words, just haven't kept up. Most descriptions are just a laundry list of materials. Almost none of them make you feel like you're about to own a piece of a legacy.
Now, this is exactly the gap that a new kind of specialized AI is stepping in to fix. And you shouldn't think of it as just some robot writer. Think of it more like a digital storytelling workshop, a creative studio, an atelier, if you will. And we're going to look at one called AtelierWriter. So what is AtelierWriter? It's an AI service that was built from the ground up to solve this exact problem. The whole point is to create copy that's backed by real research into what makes affluent buyers tick. It's designed to captivate them, and here's the kicker. It does it all in about a minute. And here's the secret sauce to how it gets that perfect, elegant tone. This AI isn't just pulling fancy adjectives out of a hat. No, it's actually been trained on the timeless storytelling of the world's biggest luxury houses. It's learned the rhythm, the vocabulary, the whole vibe of brands like Chanel, Cartier, and Hermes, so the words it produces feel totally authentic. Okay, that all sounds great, but how does it actually work? Well, the whole process is designed to be ridiculously fast and simple. It's all about turning a boring old product link into a compelling story in no time at all.
It really is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, you literally just copy and paste the web address for your product. That's it. Then the AI does its thing, analyzing the item and its place in the market. In about a minute, maybe a little more, it kicks out this beautiful, bespoke luxury copy. And from there, all you have to do is publish it. It's simple, it's fast, and it's incredibly effective. Now, when you combine that kind of speed with this level of quality, it just completely flips the old way of doing things on its head. I mean, traditionally, getting copy this good would mean spending a lot of money and waiting a long time. This new approach, it creates a totally new equation for luxury. Let's just break down the options here. You could hire a great freelance copywriter, but that's going to run you thousands of dollars a month. It'll take days to get anything back, and honestly, the quality can be all over the place. Or you could use a generic AI tool. Sure, it's cheap and fast, but the writing is often just flat and robotic. It has no soul. AtelierWriter is aiming right for that sweet spot in the middle. You get that instant speed, but with an editorial, luxury-grade quality, all for way less than a human copywriter. And I think this quote just nails it. The point isn't about replacing talented people with cheaper AI. It's about a better way to use intelligence. Let the AI handle what it's amazing at. The deep research, the analysis, generating text at lightning speed. And that frees up the humans to focus on the big picture, on high-level strategy. It's just a smarter way to work. Okay, but talk is cheap, right? Claims are one thing, but at the end of the day, it's the results that really matter. So let's look at the proof, starting with the pretty bold guarantee that backs this all up. And honestly, it really doesn't get much bolder than this. The promise is incredibly simple. Use our service and you will double your conversion rate. If you don't, you get your money back. Period.
That is a serious level of confidence in your own product's ability to deliver real, measurable results. It's completely risk-free.
And that confidence? It's built on a foundation of proven success across all sorts of luxury businesses. For instance, skincare brands have seen their return on ad spend literally triple. One jeweler turned 400 website clicks into 37 actual buyers. This isn't just a cool idea. It's already working out there in the real world.
This quote from a founder just sums it all up so perfectly. They said they went from generic product pages to compelling brand stories. But listen to that last line. That's the key. AtelierWriter doesn't just write copy, it crafts experiences. And that is the quantum leap from just selling a product to actually building a brand that lasts. And all of this leads us to a really fascinating final thought to chew on. We've just seen how AI can be trained to understand and even replicate the nuanced, emotional, and very human language of luxury. So as these tools get more and more sophisticated, what does that mean for human creativity? What's our role? Are we elevated by it? Are we replaced? Or do we all just merge into something totally new? Definitely something to think about.